Nouns. You use them every single day, but do you really know what they are? Let's find out. This is Leo. He's learning English, just like you. Today, Leo wants to understand one very important word: noun. A noun is a word that names something: a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. A person can be a noun. Doctor is a noun. Maria is a noun. They both name a person. Places are nouns too. City, park, school, these are all nouns because they name a place. Things are nouns. Book, cup, phone, bag, anything you can see or touch can be a noun. Even ideas are nouns. Love, justice, happiness, you can't touch them, but they still have names. Look at this sentence. Dog and park are both nouns. Can you spot them? Now you try. Which words are nouns in this sentence? Think about it. Sister and hospital, both nouns. So remember, a noun names a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. That's the foundation of everything. Here's a simple trick. Ask yourself, does this word name something? If yes, it's probably a noun. Run is an action. Beautiful describes something. But mountain? That names a thing. Mountain is a noun. Nouns name things. Verbs describe actions or states. Teacher is a noun, but teach is a verb. Different jobs. Adjectives describe nouns, but they are not nouns themselves. Happy describes, but happiness names a feeling. That's the noun. A noun can be just one word, like cat, or two words, like ice cream. Nouns come in all shapes and sizes. Here's a useful clue. If you can put a, an, or the before a word, it's almost always a noun. Try it. A run? Actually yes, so run can be a noun too. Context matters. We'll learn more about that later. When a noun refers to just one thing, we call it a singular noun. One cat, one city, one idea, all singular. When there's more than one, we add s to make it plural. One cat, many cats. We'll explore this much more in the next chapter. And that's Chapter 1. A noun names a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. You now know what a noun is, and that's just the beginning.